Hey everyone, I hope all is well and I hope you had a really good weekend. I did. I went to the 8th Street Festival right down the street from my house, which was really fun. The Steelers did not play yesterday, so they did not have a chance to disappoint me. Newcastle won, so I'm in good spirits until about 8 o'clock tonight before the Browns possibly roll up my team and break us down to 0-2. Also, I think my daughter or someone else at the daycare got me sick, which is a recurring theme once your kid's in daycare. Someone is sick in the house all the time. So I'm just eating ginger like a crazy person and drinking tons of water and tea. Hopefully it's not real sickness, but we'll see. Yeah, so this is going to be a good week. I have to get to Baltimore as often as I can to make sure that I'm networking and meeting with the Moonlighter guests for the showcase that is on November 3rd at Mobtown Brewing. If you can make it, go. Just go. You have to make it. November 3rd, showcase, Baltimore, Mobtown Brewing, our first showcase in years. I'm pumped about it. To get things ready, I made a flyer last week through Canva, one of the greatest inventions ever. I love Canva. Made it through Canva, distributed that. Have to start getting the flyer around. Have to start getting the Eventbrite link clicked on so we know who's coming, how many people are going to be there. Outside of that, I have to record more episodes just so people hear this lovely voice, this lovely congested voice of mine, so they are familiar with who I am in the podcast. And also just promoting in general. So my plan is co-working spaces is going to be a big one. Alerting co-working spaces about the event, seeing if they'll pass the word along. It's like going from small to big. I used to do door-to-door sales, and one component for door-to-door sales was going to industrial areas. This cold is just killing my pronunciation and my accent. Anyway, when you would go to an industrial area, any kind of warehouse related thing, when you walked into the front, there was generally just a person there. It's not like you could go past them and go to where the cubicles or office the office spaces, and you couldn't just walk through that to go to the back of the warehouse. That's just insane. They're not going to let someone do that. So your best bet was to be kind, be nice, and convince the person at the front, whoever was there, administrative assistant, secretary, I don't care, project manager, doesn't matter. Whoever's usually there, if they like what you have to say, normally they're going to communicate that to everyone else. They'll call people up. They'll call people from the back. So you're really selling this thing one time. You're selling who you are once to one person. They hear this. They hear your pitch. They tell everyone else for you. You go from talking to one person to talking to 60. That's the strategy I want to use for the showcase. Before, I would just tell a lot of people, which is really hard to do. And it's really annoying. I hate telling my friends about stuff because I don't want them to feel like they're obligated to show up. Also, it's just a lot of fucking work. Excuse my language. To do it. I swear all the time, and right after say, excuse my language, like that helps it. It doesn't. I just need to swear less. So instead of doing that, and especially since I'm doing an event in a place where I don't live, and we've never done one before, I need to find networks. And I think the best way to do that is to go to co-working spaces. I think the second best way, which I'm not sure about, is going to HR and companies in the area, telling them, hey, we have this thing. It's a good way to network and meet others and meet talented individuals. And also any organization that is aimed at doing good by local entrepreneurs. Downtown Baltimore, for example, Johns Hopkins Social Innovation, things like that. So my focus is I have a list of who they are, reach out to them, put a good message, see if they'll pass it along. I'm also going to have to put this event on different calendars, local calendars, just so people can promote. Most of the time, they don't charge for that. Sometimes they do, and then you just pay it. So newspapers, event sites, anything that's based in that city. lastly, I will be reaching out to other entrepreneurs and small business owners in the area just so they know that it's a thing, just so they know who we are. Hopefully they show up. Also, hopefully we can have them on at a later showcase. That will be my focus this week, getting the word out prior to October, and then October just kind of beating it into people's brains. Outside of that, I have to keep in touch with the people who are going to be on the show, sending them the information that they need. I need headshots from folks. I just need to be able to promote them, so they need to give me information for that. And also, I just need to check in with them to make sure that they feel that they're heard and seen, and that I'm this tangible. I'm around. They know who I am. They can get in touch with me, etc. So that's the focus. I also want at some point to go to Baltimore with Colgan to shoot some content with the guest. We'll see how that works out. No, it'll work out. I'm going to have a sponsor, Drip Fix, Rashad Sanders, one of my good friends. He will sponsor the event. So I will work in how that works, what that means for the show. So that's in the background. So yeah, the showcase, getting that out is priority number one. Just making sure I'm promoting it, sharing it. Priority 2 is job search for myself, revenue search for myself, finding a position that I can work to get more income coming in. That has been the worst. Oh my God, just the fucking worst. Looking for a job is so shit. I gotta swear now. Like, you send applications via whatever job board or online job search. LinkedIn, for example, you can see the amount of applicants for a role. There are jobs that let you know when they let you know when the job's posted, so it'll be like 20 hours ago, and then you look and there are 200 applicants. How is that not deflating? There's 300 of us asking to work here, and we applied instantly. Someone has to redo all of these or whatever system they use. It just sucks. I hate it so much. Anywho, I gotta do that too. Nothing on my plate for any client work. I will be in Boston in 3 weeks. God, I hope I don't get sick before I go. That is it. It's showcase planning time. I have some events I'm going to this week. Axios. Axios events are hit or miss. Sometimes they're really political. And what I mean by that is for networking, not the people talking. I've never been. Well, one guy was being a little over the top, super anti-government, even though he works for government, whatever. The networking can be very politically charged, so it's hard for you to meet people. DC networking actually kind of sucks too. Anyway, Axios Pathway to Progress. I'm going to an event. The founder, Angel, the founder of Spice Suite and Black and Forth, kick-ass lady from DC, will be there. That's why I want to go. Found out Jim Clyburn is going to be there as well. Hopefully the networking is good. Got Zora, a babysitter, one of our friends, so we're good because my wife's out of town. On Friday, there's a Black GovTech event. Oh, the Congressional Black Caucus. That's like, I don't know if that's this week. I think it is this week. So they have a happy hour. So I'm going to do that. I have to. I got a network. Period. And I got a network in Baltimore. So that'll be the thing. But for this week, it'll be in DC. And I have to find time to go to Baltimore. If not this week, next week. Because I'll be in Boston for a couple of weeks. So it's time to get things in motion. Woo! All right. So anyone who's listening, I hope your weekend went well. Hope you're recharged for the week. It's fall. Not really. 3 days, right? My birthday's in 3 days. Oh, that's right. I turned 40 in 3 days. That's not depressing. So I'm gonna go out and get drunk for that. There's this bar called Little Miss Whiskey's down the street. It's a New Orleans themed bar. They play all the Saints games. It's fun. It's a good time. It's kind of divey. I like it. So I'll be there on Thursday when I turn 40. So yeah, I'm old. So I'm gonna get to it. Start doing some work. Then I have some house shit to do, which sucks. but I got to get things in motion. To all of you out there, I hope you have a good week. Hope you're feeling all right. We'll talk soon. Peace out.